Hey guys, Ragnarok54 here, and welcome back to, welcome back to me, because I just got back from vacation to Canada. I wrote this in the description of my last video, but I'm not sure if any of you guys saw that. I said I was going to be gone for like a week, and I was. I did get back a few days ago, and I was really meaning to make a video, but I just didn't get a good chance to. So, yeah, I'm making that now. So, I was in Canada, up in the Gulf Islands off British Columbia. I'm not sure if any of you guys know where that is. It was pretty fun, but no Runescape, so that kind of sucked. But I am back now, so, yeah, now I can get back to the escapes. I've been doing some things. I've really been focusing. I've been doing a lot of dailies and doing stuff in order to be able to do those dailies. And as you can see, I now have an Ecto file and an Explorer's Ring 3. I did some quests to get both of those. It took me quite a long time. I'm not exactly the best with quests and tasks and stuff, so I'm actually quite proud of what I've done. I did not think I'd ever do the Ghosts Ahoy quest. But yeah, I did end up getting that, so that was pretty awesome. I can now do farm runs pretty nicely, and I have done all the quests except for one that I need for the last Trollheim herb patch. And I was thinking about doing that, but it's a really long quest, and I really don't feel like questing. So I may just wait till I get in the mood to quest or whatever, but until then, I'm just going to be going with 4 patches, because I still need to do my Arms Big Adventure, and I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I did buy the Scroll of Life, I think it was, from the Dungeoneering guy a while ago, and that gives you like a free seed of like a random seed if you get a dead herb, so that's really nice, because I used to always hate it, like, oh my gosh, I got a dead herb. But that really sucks. But now I can get a free seed, and I might get like a torso or something, even though it's really rare. So that's pretty nice. You don't lose like any money anymore, even if you get a dead plant. And now I'm gonna do the cabbage port. Oh. So I've never really been able to do that, so that's pretty awesome. Took me a while to do all those tasks, medium tasks, thug life. Okay, so okay, here's a dead herb. Let's see what I get. Oh no, friggin', they should change that. No seeds for me. Well, looks like Jagex decided to screw me over, so that kind of sucks. But it doesn't really matter since I'm making a lot of money off this anyway. So I would definitely recommend doing farm runs, just herbs, even if you don't have like fruit trees or something, which I don't. So it's really nice money. You can make like 100k or 150k, 200k if you have like all the patches every 70 minutes. So that's really nice. I just do these 4 patches that I'm showing you guys right now, and I also do the one in Alkirid where I have a cactus. Yeah, so, alright, another herb. I've also been doing other dailies like buying the seaweed and pineapples from Arheim that's over there. And I've also been buying broad arrowheads. That's really nice. You make 300k like without doing anything, so that's really nice. Actually, it's less than 300k right now, but oh my gosh, I hate it when it gets weeds right before I'm about to plant something. Alright, yeah. So as you can see, I've gotten quite a few herbs. I mean, this isn't even a good run, this is kind of a bad run. But I did get the dead herbs, so the dead patch, so that kind of sucks. So besides dailies, I've been doing actually quite a lot of Slayer. As you can see, I think that's like 2 or 3 levels gained since the last video. So that's a lot of Slayer. As you can see, I also have 86 range and 82 defense and 84 hit points. I got all those at like Water Fiends or something. I've just been doing a lot of Slayer. I've been getting some good tasks, although I haven't been getting any melee tasks. I've gotten like 1. So I got 1. I also got an attack level. I really need to train attack because, I don't know, melee is just really bad for me right now. Because it's really, I have low stats. Well, I guess, I don't know, they're medium. Some of you guys might think those are high, but in reality they're not really high compared to most people. So yeah, I didn't notice that the Zerhite bow had kind of crashed, so that kind of sucks. I haven't been able to get into Nex and SS, and I don't really care because I'm not going to sell it. Oh, that's convenient. Zebo PC. It was like 95 mil last time I checked. I think that might be its kind of dipping point, like it's going to come back up. So hopefully that's true, because I bought this at like 110 mil, so that's a lot of money lost. But I did flip it like once or twice, and I made a decent amount of money. I also did like 1 or 2 third age flips. I mean, it's not really I'm not really doing it like hardcore anymore, but I made a few mil off that. I haven't been really making money. I don't really care about money too much right now. I don't know why. I can't be asked to get 2 bill for a green party hat. I may get that someday, but it's kind of more of a distant goal. I think it's smarter to get it after I get like 99s and stuff, and I can actually PVM decently. But speaking of PVM, I heard that the new boss Virago came out, and I thought it was kind of funny how people were like, Jagex said that Virago was the new hardest boss. No one knew he had the power to DDoS, because he was like, because of the new boss, everyone was on. There was so many people, you could barely log in for more than 30 seconds without DCing if you could manage to load up RuneScape. So it was kind of bad, but yeah. So I heard that he is a very hard boss, even without the DCing problem. Yeah. So yeah. People have killed him already. That's pretty nice that you can get 1 bill for a wand or something, 1 drop. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, as you can see, I'm probably going to be able to solo him tomorrow or the next day. I mean, I think they really need to step up their content, to be honest. But in reality, I really need to get better stats so that I can PVM. But I said something about the dailies, how I buy the broad tip bolts. I've sold them. But every day, if you've done the quest smoking kills, which you should definitely do because you get Slayer rewards and you get to do this, you can buy however many broad bolts. So what I didn't know this, but until I was thinking about it, and I was like, because you can buy 3,000 from any Slayer Master, and you can buy them like twice, or once from a Slayer Master and once from Turiel, like the guide person in Taverley. So I had been going to Taverley and then going to some sketchy Slayer Master like in Zanaris, or maybe I'd go down to like Taibuawani or something where my Duradel is. That's my current Slayer Master. But actually, the fastest one after Turiel, I think it is, in Taverley, is actually, I'm not going to try to pronounce his name, but the one in Canifis, if you've gotten the lodestone, which is very easy to get. Once he's right next to the lodestone, so you don't have to like run. It's even less running than this. You can buy 3,000, yeah, 3,000 every day. I did it less than 24 hours ago. But you buy that for 150k, you sell them for like 100 each, and you make 150k because you sell them for 300k. So that's really nice money every single day. But as I said, my Slayer Master is Duradel. And it's kind of really annoying because I have to use the lunar spell, the NPC contact. I'm not on lunars right now. Every time I want to contact him, and if this happens, like I have Grotworms right now for my Slayer task, so I want to be on the regular spell book so I can alch. Like, that's kind of really stupid because now I have to go all the way to Lunar Isle and then to the altar so I can pray just to contact him and see what my Slayer task is, because I'm not going to run all the way down to Taibuawani and into it because that's a really long run. Even if I do like, it's not Taibo, it's Shiloh Village. What am I saying? Okay, Shiloh Village, and that's kind of not exactly a handy place to get to. So I really want to get the next Slayer Master. I'm not actually sure when the next one is. Masters. All right, yes. So that is Kuradel, I think it is. They're all like Turiel, Kuradel, Duradel. Yeah. So I really want to get 75 Slayer. That'll be awesome. One more level, and I do have 160 combat. I've gotten, since I got range levels, that's my highest level. I am actually 170, so that'll be great. I'm actually not too far off of that next level, 31k, and actually I think I'm going to go do some Grotworms right now. And also, neither of these really concern me too much, but the party hats have been released in 2007, and I think that's pretty cool. And I was actually considering trying to get one, because if you get one, they're like 3 to 7 mil or whatever. I'm not actually sure on the prices. I think it's like 4 to 5 mil, I think, range. And that's a lot of money on 07. You times that by like 10 or 15 to get EOC. So if you just spent a few hours on that, so you could just convert it to EOC, and you could make a lot of EOC money by playing 2007. And that's always been kind of like a thing that's interested me, or intrigued me kind of how you can make EOC money more efficiently by playing 07 than you can by playing EOC, which is kind of really weird. But I guess you can't really change that, and why didn't that? I hate how you can't use fragmentation shot as you're running, which is kind of stupid. Yeah, but I was considering that, but I don't really want to spend that much time looking for a party hat, which I'll probably never find because there's so many people. So I think that's just kind of a cool novelty thing that they're adding party hats back in, because party hats have always been kind of a thing to strive towards for everyone in both games. But the other news was RS3. So I think I made a video about this a long time ago. It wasn't too long ago. I actually have no idea. But I think that is going to be awesome. Maybe it'll get some people 07 back to EOC, which would be cool, even though there is more people on EOC right now. RS3, if you guys haven't played the beta, I'm pretty sure everyone has access now, because I got an email and I wasn't like the early choice. It was just like, hey, you want to play the thing? Come here. So that's pretty cool. If you guys haven't, I'd recommend checking out some videos or maybe playing it yourself. The interface is awesome and the graphics are amazing. I don't think people I don't think people can play it full graphics, full screen on every single computer, because obviously not everyone has like that kind of computer, and I sure don't. That's why I play it in fixed screen. And also, I don't think people can really criticize Runescape on its graphics anymore after this, because if you guys have played it at all on a great computer, or if you've watched, I think Smokey made a video on it, it just looks phenomenal. Like the draw distance, I don't know, I think that's a really cool thing. I've always thought it was kind of lame how you can't see very far in RuneScape, like it's just kind of the fog. So I thought it was kind of weird, because I was like, I want to see what's behind that, and like how big is this world really. So once that comes out on July 22nd, that's going to be really cool. I'm definitely looking forward to that. Probably make some videos about that if you guys want. Obviously, it's just whatever you guys want. And yeah, so that's going to be pretty awesome. And last thing, I noticed, I actually didn't notice this, I think someone told me this, that glotworms were buffed. I think it was when I was talking about maybe doing a real numbers on glotworms, because last time I did them they were 1 to 2 mil an hour, which is really nice. But they've actually, their HP has been multiplied by like 3, and their defense has been like doubled, so they're a lot harder to kill. I mean, they're still relatively easy, but their drops have been nerfed along with their like stats being buffed. So that really sucks. There goes that kind of money making. This is no longer, it's like, it's more efficient to go to Blue Dragons or something now, which is honestly pretty disappointing, because I think it was really good, and it wasn't like bad for the economy or anything. I mean, they were kind of cracking down on the bots, and there's, as you can see, I'm in just any random world. I didn't even have to hop once, and there's like one person here. So that kind of sucks. I'm not going to be making a real numbers on this, because I'm only going to be making real numbers videos on guides that I would consider doing myself, or ones that I've never heard of. So I'm not going to do this one on glotworms unless you guys really want me to. But I think that's going to be all for this video, guys. If you like just kind of random vlog videos, let me know, because I will definitely make any kind of videos you guys want. Once again, leave me suggestions for real numbers, because I don't really have too many ideas left, even though I've only made 2. If you guys don't even want to see real numbers, let me know, because I'm completely fine with that. But yeah, I'm just going to keep on doing some Slayer until I get 75, and yeah, so I guess until next time, I'll see you guys later.